Well, good morning again, and thank all of you for watching and staying tuned in to my channel, which is about poetry and painting. Today I'm just kind of poking fun at myself and other people. So this poetry is dealing with comedy. The first poem is entitled Lactose Intolerance. Drums beating and hands clapping, tambourines jingling and feet stomping, piano keys tinkering and heads nodding, loud noises from empty heads, big mouths saying small words, running fast and going nowhere, fake smiling when you are dying inside, lying and saying everything is fine. Nobody is happy all the time. Babies want milk. Adults need meat. Teens want what's in between. Growing up is hard for some people to do. Incomprehensible for others. Never going to happen for the people who say 40 is the new 20. Immature people make me sick. They rumble around in my stomach like the gas bubbles. I'm trying to keep myself from giggling and crying. You can't just give up and throw people away like an empty Malanta bottle. Experiment and use magnesium psychology. Too strong and causes harsh pains. Eventually, all of the residue washes away. Escapades of a learning curve finally came directly to me. I discovered a healthy way to control my lactose intolerant reality. I'm making fun of myself and people that irritate me. Should a woman have so much hot air to let out? There is no cure for lactose intolerance, so I might as well laugh. In other words, I'm trying to say it's funny sometimes, we have gas women, we always try to be all proper and everything, but sometimes you just gotta go, okay? More room out than in. And then there's also making fun of people who, they just talk so much. And they really don't have anything important to say. Chameleon or comedians, my next poem. I don't try to make people laugh every day, but I always seem to do so. One of my co-workers thinks I'm pretty hilarious comedian. I don't drink or smoke, but she wonders how much funnier I could be if I did. I decide to stay in all day long on a Saturday. The channel of choice is Comedy Central. I watch and practice telling jokes in front of the mirror. The next time, I decide to watch Paula Deen and burn up the kitchen. I watch HGTV, go to Lowe's, and think I can build a house. After I end up in the hospital, I come to the conclusion that novelty projects are for the professionals only. If you watch TV too long, you think you can become anything. What many people fail to realize is what they don't see. You don't get to see all of the tears, the heartaches, and the fears. You don't get to see the rejection letters from peers. You don't get to see the unemployment pink slips and eviction notices. You don't get to see the pain in years of silence and isolation. You don't get to see all of the disappointments. You don't get to see all of the holes in my soul or the torn and battered bruises in my spiritual garments. All you get to see is the polished and finished product on the TV or movie screen. Going back to humor, always saves the day. Search comedycentral.com to get the list of names. My amusement to replace a hard day. I have to shout out to some of my favorite comedians: Ron White, Jamie Foxx, Sebastian Maniscalco. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. It's Maniscalco. Saturday Night Live and Mad TV, Jack Black, Ben Stiller, and all of their movies, the Wayans and the cast of Living Color, Dave Chappelle, Ralphie May, and all of the other comedians alive or dead. I think I'm funnier than you. People laugh harder at my jokes. No, it's all in my head. I'm only kidding. I could never be a comedian, but a chameleon instead. I like the idea of doing many different things very well. And my last point for today is no clothes today. I entitled it that because I'm a Texas girl, and I thought about it would be so funny if somebody just went around naked all day, because sometimes it gets so hot. So I just decided to write a poem about those hot Texas days in the summertime. No clothes today. It is so hot that I just can't bring myself to put on any clothes. After much thought, I decide that I am tired of trying to hide in plain sight. Tired of trying to have a perfect body and embrace every lump, bump, scratch, mole, and scars that are on my body. Tired of holding in the stomach. Tired of lifting and pushing up my breast. I am naked as I drive my car backwards down the driveway to check the mailbox. I am naked as I pull up to a drive-through window to get my fast food. My boyfriend comes home for lunch and he is pleasantly surprised about the nakedness. I drive to the lake secret spot and decide to skinny dip since I'm already naked. Driving again until I arrive at a new beach where no one is hiding anything. Free from the burdens and stressful thoughts. Free from clothes, at least for today. No clothes today. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this edition of my comedy presented to you in poetry and my painting for this segment. And thank you for watching Poetry and Paintings from Paintings and Vibes. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed and stay tuned for more.